y'all hoes. It's your girl HeyParis here, and today we are back at it again with another story time. I went on Twitter and asked you guys if I did a story time on this before. A lot of you guys said no. One of y'all said I think so, but regardless, I'm gonna tell it again. I really don't be remembering what I upload here on my channel. I really don't be remembering at all in any way, shape, or form. But the person who said I uploaded this already said that I mentioned it briefly, which if I mentioned it briefly, it's probably not the same encounter, probably a different little kid, because I know this story right here, you need to shut up, traffic. I'm trying to record. Because I know for this story here, I would make it a full story time. I wouldn't just mention it. So if I mentioned a child doing dumb shit in Sephora, this is probably not the same story, because I know for a fact that I would have made it an entire story time, not just mention it. So let's get straight to it. No more rambling, no more talking. Let's just get straight into the video, okay? So boom, I bitch worked at Sephora. Y'all already know that, right? I started off as cashier, then I worked in fragrances for a very long time, and then I moved into color, which is doing people's makeups. And it was fun. Sephora was fun. I enjoyed Sephora. I just didn't like the people. A lot of people get me confused. A lot of people think I don't like Sephora. I love Sephora. I think Sephora is an amazing place to work. I think that if you want to work at Sephora, apply for Sephora. It's an amazing place to work. You get a lot of benefits. You meet a lot of amazing people. But for me, I met a lot of shitty people. A lot of them. I only messed with like a total of 5 people in my entire workforce. Okay. So, anyways, my mama calling. Hello? I don't remember what I was saying, but okay, boom. So this is what happened. I'm just doing my regular shit at work or whatever, you know, helping customers find makeup and shit like a Sephora bitch is supposed to do. Excuse me. I think I ruptured my vocal cord. What? So yeah, I'm just working or whatever, right? I see this lady come in. She came in with her daughter. So, actually I didn't see her come in. I was like, she was already in the store by the time I saw her. And the reason what the hell? The only reason why I even noticed that she was in the store was because her daughter was loud. She was extremely loud. Like, she's just talking normally, like talking a normal conversation, but she loud. Like, she really loud. You know what I mean? How come I can't say that with a loud? Why is it loud? Why stop? Just having a regular conversation with her mother, but she's super loud. She's just like, Mommy, is this makeup? And I'm like, yes, little bitch, we in Sephora. What you think this is? What, huh? I don't normally call little kids bitches, but this is just strictly for entertainment purposes, so please don't drag me. I love the children. Paris loves the children. So anywho, I was helping this elderly lady look for a foundation, like literally applying the foundation on her face or whatever, and the foundation was way too light for her skin. So I had to go back to Clinique because, you know, if you work at Sephora, you know we always recommend the elderly ladies Clinique or Bare Minerals, or, you know, one of them little inky-dinky little situations there. You know what I'm saying? Those little inky-dinky companies. So anyway, I had to go back to Clinique to get her. By the way, Clinique is good for all skin types, but like for the elderly ladies, like they like Clinique and Bare Minerals. Like those are the brands that they like, so we just like direct them to that, right? So anyways, I go back to Clinique now, and I see homegirl. When I say homegirl, I mean the mother of this daughter, this devil, demon child. I see her over at the little, you know, where there's a mirror and you can like look at yourself in the mirror in Sephora or whatever and put your makeup on if you want or whatever, try the testers on or whatever. She's over there and she's trying, what should I be trying on makeup? She's doing a full face of makeup on herself with a bunch of testers, which I'm not, you know, I might be a germaphobe or something like that, but to me that's nasty. I don't care. That's nasty. When you use testers in Sephora, you are supposed to clean them before you use them. Me personally, I don't even use them even if I clean them, because I don't know whose lips, whose herpes, whose genital warts. I don't know what is on these lipsticks. So I am not putting my lips on no lipstick, even if I put alcohol on it first. I don't care if it kills all the germs. That's nasty. That's gross. I'm not doing it. I ain't judging you if you do it, but I ain't doing it. It's not for me. It's not, nope, it's not gonna happen. Nope, not my lips. I cherish these bad boys right here. My nigga need these lips, okay? So basically, she had a basket of products in her basket. A basket of products in her basket. She had products in her basket. I'm talking about foundation, concealer, lipstick, brushes, eyeshadow, setting spray. She had the whole works. The whole works in her basket. And I just happened to notice that they all testers. These are not the products that she planned to buy. They the testers, because they are not in packaging. They are out in the open and they say tester. It's a test. I know it's a tester. I work at Sephora. They're all testers, okay? Now y'all know me. I mind my business. Okay, I stay minding my business. I'ma always mind my business. So if you want to do a full face of makeup using nasty, disgusting, used testers at Sephora, that's all on you, baby girl. I ain't judging you. Judging you a little bit, but I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm gonna let you do your thing. You know, I'm gonna let you do your thing. So I get the correct foundation for this elderly lady now, and it's a match, right? The lighting is horrible. Give me a second. Let me fix this for y'all, because this is not nice of me for me to have you guys watch this bad quality ass video. Give me a second. Boom. There you go. So yeah, I get a foundation. It's a match, and I hear out of nowhere from the section that I was just at, where the lady and her daughter was, I hear like a bunch of shit falling. So first of all, I don't give a damn. You already know me, bitch. I mind my business like I said. That noise didn't come from me. I don't care where it came from, because I'm not going over there, because then I'm gonna have to clean it up, and I ain't clean shit up, bitch. But you know, the elderly lady was like, can you tell me the price of this? I didn't know it off the top of my head. Plus I low-key, I mind my business, but I wanted to know what broke, because I just wanted to know how much this person, you know, destroyed in the store or whatever. So I just went over there, even though I could have used a computer to see how much it was. I went over to the shelf because I wanted to see what was happening, but I mind my business, I promise. And I see the whole side display of, I don't even remember what it was, but it was a bunch of like side display makeups on the ground. Like the entire thing is on the ground, including the things that hold it up. Everything is on the ground. Oh, I spit on myself. And I see the lady who's doing her makeup move from one mirror to the mirror a little bit down more. So in my head, I'm like, your daughter is the corporate. She ain't the corporate. What you talking about? Your daughter is the culprit, okay? She the one who did it. Go back to the lady. I told the price. She's like, I'm gonna get it. So I'm like, yes, boo. Go get your senior citizen sexy sir. You go ahead and get him, boo. Go get him with your new foundation, ho. You better work, bitch. Now I don't got a client. So that means, you know, I can do what I do. I actually got assigned to, what is it? Back then it was, I think, Too Faced, which is close to where the lady was doing her makeup. When I say she's doing her makeup, she's doing the full face, bitch. She got the primer in the hand, she got the foundation in the hand, she going in, she going ham. I don't know where she going, but she going somewhere special, because she been here for the last 25 minutes now, doing just the foundation alone, bitch. She going somewhere. And I hear on the other side of the store, people going, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Now see, I mind my business, but it's hard to mind your business when you're curious ass bitch like me. I don't mind my business. I only mind my business when it's necessary, bitch. This was not necessary. Okay, I was at work. I ain't had shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? I was here to see what was going on. I wanted to know the tea. Why is everyone saying, oh my gosh? Why is everybody going and gasping and shit? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I'll move my ass over there to where everybody's making all this commotion. I see this child. I see this demon child. She a beautiful little girl, by the way. Pretty ass little girl. I see this child all up in the Makeup Forever samples. I don't know if Sephora's still built like this, but when I worked at Sephora, Makeup Forever had a stand with a bunch of eyeshadows that are open that you can just swatch and do your thing, see if you like the pigmentation or whatever. This little girl was using her fingernails to scratch out all of the eyeshadows at the Makeup Forever counter. I'm talking about there is dust everywhere. It looks like the James Charles palette on the white floor. You know how James Charles has that little swipe of color right there over his palette? That was the Sephora floor. Colorful AF. All of our samples are now empty. Nothing. It's just empty makeup pans, honey. So you know me, I go on my head and said, bloop. I said, DIC, we got a problem. There's an underage bitch over here making a damn mess. I really said, DIC, there's a child over here at, let me give you guys my Sephora sophisticated voice. DIC, there's a child over at Makeup Forever right now. She is making a complete mess on the floor. All of our samples for the Makeup Forever eyeshadows are completely gone. What would you like me to do? Bitch, I shouldn't have said that, because obviously DIC stands for dummy in charge, apparently, okay? Because this DIC, it wasn't like a store manager. If you work at Sephora, you know what I mean when I say DIC. This is a elevated staff DIC. So she's like, okay, clean up the mess and go back to work. See, y'all think I cleaned up the mess, bitch? I acted like I didn't hear the message. I didn't hear shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello? my mic broke. My headset, it's dead. Okay, I'm going back to Two-Face. So I go over back to Two-Face because you know a bitch ain't clean up shit. What am I cleaning up for what? For what? Not me, but only thing I clean up is my house and my car. I ain't cleaning up nobody's facility, ho. Sorry. So I go over to Two-Face now. And the mother is acting as if she don't have a child running around loose up in this house. So I went up to her and I was like, hey, Sephora voice. I said, hey love, your daughter's actually making a mess over here. If you just look down here, the whole floor is filled with makeup. She's just like destroying everything. So I just wanted to let you know. This bitch said, okay, thanks. I said, it's all right. This ain't my child. It's not my baby. I ain't never birthed a baby in my life. Okay, my vaginal canal intact. Nope. I never gave birth. Nope. In my uterus. Nope. It never happened. So I'm gonna mind my business on this one. I'm gonna mind my business. I see DIC walking towards me now, talking about, Paris, I asked you to clean up the mess. Can you go clean it up, please? I said, oh, bitch, my headset died. My bad. Let me go get a new headset from inside the, because when you get a new headset, you have to go in the back to where you have lunch or whatever. So I went in the back. I'm like, let me go get a new headset for the back. So she's like, all right, thank you so much. I'm like, yeah. So I go in the back to get a new headset now. Bitch, I took my 15-minute break because it was time for me to take my 15-minute break. Come back from my 15-minute break now, I'm seeing like a lot of our staff just standing around talking to each other, looking like they're confused on what to do. Because from what I could see, as soon as I walked out the door, it's a disaster. I see cast members or other staffs picking shit up, cleaning shit up, taking out new testers and stuff from almost every single makeup section. So I went up to the group of cast members who are talking. So this is 2 managers and like 2 elevated staff or something like that. I go up to them. I'm like, y'all didn't address the situation with the mother. Y'all just let her do what she got to do. Because I mean, I ain't nobody in Sephora. I'm just another employee. Y'all is elevated staff. This facility belongs to you. You are in charge. You know what I mean? So they're all standing around like,
I don't want to tell anyone how to raise their child.
It's not our place to say anything to her. She needs to know what to say to her child and how to control her child.
She has to know what's going on. She's acting oblivious.
I said, y'all, give me a second. Just give me a little second here, okay? I'm gonna act like my mama to this little girl if her mama don't want to take responsibility for what's going on. So I see the little girl over by the perfume section now, which there's a older lady in Sephora who works in the perfume section when I work there, who does an amazing job and really puts her entire all into setting up the perfume section and making sure everything is perfect. So I'm not here for this little girl messing up everything, spraying shit all over the place, making it all sticky and wet everywhere. Like, no! This lady works hard to make sure that the fragrance area is spick and span. Like, I'm not gonna allow you to do this. So with my best mom voice now, in a whisper though, because you know, you don't want to get, you know what I mean? In a whisper, I said to this little girl, put it down now. Put down the perfume now. Put it down. And she was just looking up at me like, girl, stop it. I said, girl, stop it. That's okay. Okay, play with it. Okay, play with it. Play. She said, I was like, you little brat. You little brat. So nobody wants to say nothing to the mom. I'm the only one who said anything to the mother, okay? So I went back to the mother. I don't care. Like, you, at this point, at the end of the day, I'm going to have to help clean up because I'm closing. Okay, so the mess your daughter's making is inconveniencing me because I'm trying to get home and eat my food. You know what I'm saying? So I went into the mother and nobody told me to go up to her and nobody like insinuated like, hey, can you do it? Like, no, nobody, I decided to do this because at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to clean it up. even if I want to avoid it as much as I want to, when the store closes and it's only me and the staff in this bitch, I'm gonna have to clean up what I gotta clean up. And why I gotta clean up unnecessary stuff when you could just take control of your child? So I went up to the mother and I was like, hey, I don't know if you've noticed, but your daughter, wait, Sephora voice. Hey love, I don't know if you've noticed, but your daughter's making a complete mess of the entire store. Like every single section on this side over here is completely destroyed. She's over at fragrances right now, spraying perfume in her own face, making a mess. Like it's really, really bad. Like customers are watching her. Everyone is confused as to where you are. So I just wanted to let you know because it is going to be a big inconvenience for us at the end of the day when we have to clean all of this up. The mother said, she's a child. That's what children do, okay? Can you just leave her alone? That's just her. That's what she does. That's what she likes to do. Let her be. You're way too young to be trying to give me parental advice, okay? Thank you, but no thanks. So I said, okay, I completely respect that, but it's not only the mess that I'm coming to you about, it's the fact that she's spraying perfume into her face, into her mouth. I would think that you would want to keep her safe, so that's why I'm telling you on top of the mess. But, I mean, if you don't want to watch her, I mean, she's on the other side of the room. You don't know what she's doing or if she's going to get hurt or anything like that. If that's your decision and that's what you want to do, then okay, that's fine with me. Sorry for bothering you. I said it literally just like that. Now my manager, this is the manager who tried to sue me. She's like the store manager, well not anymore, but she came out of the back room. I don't know where she was before, but she came out of the back room and she grabbed the little girl's hand and she went up to the mother because I guess everyone was saying that's her mom, that's her mom. She went up to her mother and was like, you need to take care of your child. You need to watch your child. And if you're not gonna watch your child, then you're gonna have to leave the store because she's making a mess. And was like yelling at her, like literally like yelling at her, okay? Which I do not condone. Like me as a regular ass employee, I'm not gonna yell at this lady, but you as a store manager, this is your store, I understand it. Yell at her, scream at her, kick her out, yeah, do that, because if y'all saw the mess that this little girl did, you would understand. I'm talking about all our testers were gone. Every single tester in the store is gone. It's touched, it's squeezed. She had lipstick in her mouth. She was chewing lipstick in her mouth. There was lipstick in her teeth, on her mouth. A tester. That's nasty. That's disgusting. That's gross. She had purple lipstick, red lipstick, pink lipstick in her mouth, chewing it. I don't know if she swallowed it. She probably did. She was only like, what? 5 or 6 years old, maybe even younger. Lipstick all up in her mouth. Testers. Y'all know testers drop on the floor. You know testers have hair on them. You know how many people have mouth disease and like, no, you can't, oh my gosh, not my child. It could never be my child. It could never be my baby. I don't even have a baby. I don't even have a baby yet, and my baby would never. It could never be my child. No. And to me, that's horrible parenting. You don't even know what your daughter is doing. You don't know what's in her mouth. You don't know what she's spraying in her face. You don't know nothing. And the only reason I realized that she had lipstick in her mouth was because when the manager grabbed her hand, and the little girl was crying when the manager grabbed her hand. I don't think the manager hurt her in any way. I didn't see anything, but I don't think she would hurt her. No, that's like beyond stupid. I think she was crying because the manager stopped her from doing whatever she was gonna do. Because when I yelled at her, when I was like, this is when you better stop, she started crying too. So I think she just spoiled. But anyways, when my manager brought her to the mom now, the little girl was crying, and you know how babies cry like this? Her mouth was open wide. I saw all the lipsticks, okay, in her mouth. Disgusting. It was gross. I almost threw up. So anyways, let's get on to the story though. When my manager brought the kid to the mom and said all that to her, her reply was, okay, I'm almost finished. And at this point, there's about like 5 of us just standing around looking at her, staring at her, waiting for her to finish so that she could leave. Legit. This lady did not give a damn. She didn't care. She did not care. Then out of nowhere, this random black lady comes out of nowhere. I didn't even see her in the store, okay? She came out of nowhere and started cussing the mom, okay? She was basically saying, like, what a bad example you're setting for your daughter, and you're not watching her, and look at her mouth. Look how her mouth is full of lipstick, and you still don't even care I'm talking to you, and you're not looking at me, because the lady's cussing her and saying, like, you're a horrible example of a mother. Why would you let your daughter walk all over the place and ruin these people's store, and they have to clean it up and blah, 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 right? And the mom is just literally listening to her cuss her like,
How you treat your daughter. This is how you display yourself in public as a mother. disgusting. You can't even look at me. You cannot even look at me. How? You know what? I'm done. I'm done.
And then she looked at us and she's like, I'm sorry you guys have to deal with an animal like this lady here. Something is obviously wrong with her. And then the lady left. The lady was pissed. The lady don't even work here. She ain't even gotta clean shit up. She was pissed off. She was like, really? Really, bitch? This is what you doing? This is what you doing for real? Customers are walking by watching her because at this point everybody knows this little girl. This little girl has been to every single section. Everything is destroyed. There are no testers for anyone. At this point, going through my headset, like I'm hearing people say, can I make a tester for the Forever 21? For the Makeup Forever blue eyeshadow or whatever. Because when you have to make testers, you have to call it on the radio, right? So there's a lot of people saying, can I make a tester for? Can I make a tester for? Can I make a tester for? Because all the testers are basically gone. This little girl got to everything. All the testers. At this point, my manager's fed up. This lady's at her, I think she was doing her eyebrows at this point. And my manager's like, no, we're done. It's over. Like, we gave you enough time. You obviously don't care. You don't even care enough to look us in our face when we're talking to you. Your daughter's mouth is filled with makeup. And you do not care about her health. You need to leave. You need to get out of my store. I don't think we had security in this day because I remember her saying very vividly, saying she's gonna call mall security. So as soon as she said, we're gonna call mall security if you don't leave, the lady just got up and left. She got up and left. With her daughter still crying, mess all over the floor. She kissed her teeth and threw the basket. All of that, the products that were in her basket broken now. I'm just like, what is this? Is this what my city has come to? Are we dead ass? I did not know how bad it was until this lady left and I went back to my station, okay? Because throughout the hours, at this point, this whole ordeal lasted at least an hour and a half. That's how long she's been doing her makeup and she didn't even finish. On top of that. And the makeup didn't look good either. So I don't know why she was taking so long for. But every hour we get placed somewhere different. So anyways, I get placed somewhere different as when I go back to my station, I go to whatever station they put me in. And that's when I realized how bad everything is. I'm seeing coworkers on their knees picking up shit. I'm seeing my area, literally no testers. Down to the foundations have been pressed out onto the floor. There's foundation on the floor. Liquid foundation on the floor. Powder on the floor. Lipstick on the floor. A young girl slipped on a lipstick, okay? I'm talking, she had ruby red on the bottom of her shoe and she slipped, okay? Lipstick on the bottom of her shoe and her back. She dumb though, because my ass would have sued Sephora. You know how much money Sephora got? I'd have been a millionaire in a month. But you would have seen me laying down just like this. I can't move! But it was a mess. Like, I cannot stress enough how messy this shit was. This shit was so messy that my ass. Oh, my head. Hey guys, I don't think I could stay. My head is hurting. I don't know if it's because this little girl sprayed so much perfume in the air or what, but my head and my stomach are hurting so bad. I have to go. I have to go home. Peace! Bye! Yeah, my bitch ass, trifling ass, pretended to be sick and went home because Lord knows I was not cleaning up that shit. Y'all should have kept that mother in the stove and had her go on her knees and clean up every single last shit on the floor. It's not our job. My job is to sell makeup. This is not what we signed up for. We signed up to get gratis and to sell makeup and do makeup and sell fragrance and skincare. I'm not cleaning this shit up. No. You can call me whatever you like. I'm not cleaning that shit up. That's not my daughter. It's not my child. I don't have no children. I'm not cleaning that shit up. That's her duty. And her as a woman should have at least been like, you know what, guys? I was doing my makeup. I wasn't paying attention. Let me clean this up for you. You guys don't deserve to clean this shit up. Y'all don't deserve to clean this shit up. I'm not getting paid extra to clean this shit up. I'm not doing it. Bye. Sorry. And obviously, my manager was like, well, I have an Advil. Do you want to try Advil? No, the Advil's not going to work, okay? I'm lying. I ain't sick. I feel perfectly fine. So the Advil not gonna work, baby girl. I'm going home, okay? See you later. Literally, as I'm leaving, I see this lady with her daughter arguing with the taxi man when I'm leaving to go go home. She's arguing with the taxi man. I don't know what happened. I don't really care. My ass went home, okay? I went home. I got a nice little nap, and I went back to work the next day, okay? All right, and that's it. That's the end of the story. Okay, hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All that jazz in the description box down below for your convenience. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you would have done as the manager or as me. Okay, I tried to get out the little girl. I tried to let her understand that what she doing is bad. She started crying, bitch. I ain't trying to make no little kid cry. I'm a good ass person. I ain't trying to make no child cry. She's so pretty and cute too. Like, wait, I don't want to make you cry, bitch. Stop it. Don't cry. Do what you gotta do. You ain't my child. Do your thing, girl. Have fun. Have fun in the perfume. Keep spraying that in your face. Do whatever the hell you want to do, baby girl. You the queen in this bitch, apparently, since nobody want to stop you. Do your thing. Also, make sure you guys follow my beauty page on Instagram, @SlayParis. I'm going to be announcing something really, really big over there very, very soon. You guys keep asking me, what is it? When are you going to announce it? Blah, 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 blah. I do not have a release date as to when I'm going to announce it, but I do give you guys clues on my Instagram story every single week, okay? I think a lot of you guys have already told me what it is. I'm not going to confirm or not confirm, but y'all already know what it is. But, you know, let's get it 2019. Love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye guys. Mwah! See you soon. Cooking with Paris is coming up very, very soon. Bye.